Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
Real quick.
Yeah.
We're hot off of Pod Slam 2019.
Mm-hmm.
But donations are still open.
True.
We're still looking to hit our $5,000 goal.
True.
That episode that you heard last week was our live episode from Pod Slam.
Yeah.
So if you want to donate, help Connor's Cure, head over to arcadeaudio.net/podslam.
Yeah, that's right. That was a real barn burner of an episode, huh? Burned real hot and real fast.
In and out.
I liked it, though. Speaking of burning fast, I was thinking today on the way over here how funny it is to know what weed smells like. Because now you can just be walking on the street and be like, that guy's smoking weed. You know what I mean?
Because when you're a kid,
you don't know.
But you smell it.
Right. That's just what dad's shed smells like.
Yeah.
But now you're older, you're like, oh, I got your number. You're smoking that loud, huh? Is what you say to yourself.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's fun. Every time, like every once in a while, there'll be like a patron at my bar. They'll go out for a cigarette break, quote unquote, and they'll come back and I'm like, my man, don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. It's just funny knowing what weed smells like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if there were other things like,
yeah.
Like, did you just rob a bank? Or, like.
Okay, it's like other illicit activities, maybe?
Yeah, just like.
Okay, sure. Like, were you speeding today? You smell like mustard.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be fun. I wonder if there are things like that. Like, maybe we are, like, maybe not
constantly you just don't know.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, that's why you'll be walking on the street and sometimes a dog will bark at you. And it's because the dog can smell the
mustard.
The mustard smell from you speeding earlier.
Yeah.
He knows that you're a bad person. Dogs really like me.
Okay.
It feels like a nice gift to have. But every once in a while, I'll get cocky and a dog will not like me.
Interesting.
And I'll think to myself, is that because of me or is that because of the dog? And I think it's because of the dog.
Probably. I don't care for most dogs. Yeah.
Wow. Is it the kind of thing where, like, can they sense that about you? And
Probably.
Yeah. Like, where does it start?
I don't like when I'm walking down the sidewalk and someone thinks that I am okay with their dog touching my person. And they're like, oh, he's just playful. And it's like, I'm not. I don't care.
I'm not playful. I don't want
I'm trying to go to work. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, sorry, man.
It's okay.
Yeah. That's why we never walk anywhere together.
What if people just were like pushing strollers and then you walk up and then they just like hand you their baby? He's just playful.
He's just playful. He just wants, yeah. Oh, he loves dudes with beards. He loves licking the beards. Ugh. This baby does.
Do you want to get an article?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I hate when parents don't put their babies on leashes.
I was a leash baby.
Were you really? You don't seem like the type that would be rambunctious.
No, my mom was just very, very, very protective.
Into BDSM.
The tales I've heard is that she would cut Cheerios into quarters to feed to me,
so that you didn't choke on the Cheerios that have the little air hole built into it
that dissolve almost instantly.
I wonder if she made them more dangerous by turning into little sharp dudes.
It all certainly did a number on me. That's for sure.
Nah, you came out totally normal and fine.
I'm petrified of everything and extremely risk averse.
I've never seen you eat Cheerios.
I love Cheerios. Are legit my favorite cereal.
Okay, interesting.
Can I tell you? I mean, we're fully in Halloween Creep 2K19.
Oh, big time.
I mean, it's here.
It's been done here.
We got a box of Halloween Cap'n Crunch.
What makes it Halloween about it?
You got the regular Cap'n Crunch.
Awesome.
You take your Crunch Berries, throw them out the fucking window.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We got ghosts. The ghosts are red.
Okay. You
pour your milk in there. That milk turns green.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How do they do that?
We'll never know.
Well, now you got to run an experiment. You got to start separating out the components. You got to put just a bowl of the Cap'n Crunch
and just a bowl of the ghost, and see which one turns green.
And then what will be the best thing? Nothing happens to either. And there has to be a reaction, some sort of,
fuck.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I know you're all thinking it. Yeah, it works with oat milk.
I didn't know she had a big box of oat milk.
I'm
Oat milk's got a great campaign going right now.
I'm into oat milk.
Yeah, have you seen their ads?
The
on the
Oatly
train?
ads?
Yeah.
They're good.
They're good because they're bad.
Yes.
The ads will just be like, "Hey, you're reading an Oatly ad."
Yeah, and that's
like
the whole
straight up. I'm
fucking
like,
ad.
not even lying. That'll
Yeah.
be the ad. Like,
I actually prefer the Silk brand oat milk.
I didn't know that there was.
Yeah, it's. I think it tastes better, and it's $1 cheaper.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you know it's good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have my first oat milk. I bet it's
Have you?
good.
It is actually my favorite of the dairy alternatives.
Okay. Well, because almond milk, they got me fucking tripping now because they're like almonds is bad.
Oat milk is better for the environment,
Yeah.
and I think it tastes better.
So there you go.
You know oatmeal?
Uh-huh.
Imagine if you didn't have to chew it. That's oat milk, baby.
That's my dream, I would say. If there's a genie who only gave me one wish, I'd be like, I wish I didn't have to chew oat milk. Or oat... Fuck! No! Come back.
No, your wish is my command. Warren Allmand.
What's his name?
William Warren Allmand. Allmand.
Almond milk.
PCOCQC. I don't know what that means. September 19th,
Go
1932 to December 7th, 2016
Okay.
was a Canadian politician who served as Member of Parliament in the Parliament of Canada from 1965 to 1997.
So this is the Canadian funk band?
Yes.
Parliament?
Parliament of Canada.
Parliament of Canada?
That'd be a really funny like funkadelic cover band, like in Toronto, like Parliament of Canada.
It might even be like a fun like Halloween costume. You know, like
Ooh.
we had some friends that went as French Kiss a few years ago.
Yeah, that's good. Where
Like,
they just dress as mimes with
the like
Kiss
Star
makeup,
Child makeup
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Canadian Parliament. I don't know. Like
I don't know what that would be.
You would dress
but-
up like the members of Parliament, but then you'd have also like powdered wigs or something.
or like maple leaves.
Okay, yeah. Because isn't one of the guys in Parliament, doesn't he wear like a diaper or something?
I don't know.
Like, there's like I feel like they're like
Are you sure you're not thinking of Slipknot?
Shit, I am. Yeah, wears a diaper. Like all the guys wear diapers on their faces.
I think PC is Parliament of Canada.
Okay.
I don't know what OC is, and I assume
Orange
QC
County.
is
Quality check.
Quebec.
Quebec.
He was a member of the Liberal Party, and he represented Montreal, the Montreal riding of Notre Dame de Grace, and served in the cabinet of the Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau.
Pierre Trudeau. That's not Justin Trudeau.
I believe it's a relative of his, perhaps his father.
Has to be.
I'm certain that they are related. I just don't know how.
Are they also related to Gary Trudeau, the author of Doonesbury? Remember that comic?
I mean, no, I'm not.
You're not well versed in the Doonesbury.
Not an old man, but
That was always like for me the Sunday funny papers.
Mm-hmm.
It was three pages front and back each one, right?
Sure.
So 6 total pages, I guess. And there'd be the good comics. You know, you'd have your
Garfield,
You'd have your Garfields. You'd
Heathcliff,
have your
all the cat-based, all
the-
the orange cat-based comics.
Certainly so. And then you had the second tier after that. You had your
Kathy, Mother Goose and Grimm.
I would thank you for naming an actual good comic. But then you would have like the weeklies. You'd have your Phantom.
Beetle Bailey.
Beetle Bailey's not. That's not.
Big Bad Beetle Bailey board.
Oh my God. You'd have Prince Valiant. You'd have the Phantom, and you have Doonesbury, which is not weekly, but it was also in that realm of like, I'm too young for this. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Is Doonesbury is I want to say it's like it thinks it's zany New Yorker.
Yeah, you're definitely onto something there.
What is the political skew of Doonesbury?
My guess would be liberal, but who knows?
Who knows indeed.
I seem to recall every once in a while there'd just be like a walking, talking cigarette man.
Okay, that sounds
an
awesome.
anthropomorphic cigarette, and he was like this. He wasn't an actual cigarette. It was sort of like political cartoons.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I feel like John Kerry was a character in Doonesbury.
Sure. I think Richard Nixon might have also. Yeah.
Two comic related things.
Uh-huh.
One, at Podslam, I was gifted in a giveaway the Garfield Thanksgiving comic.
I noticed it over there.
I read it. It's not great, and I was reading about it, and apparently it is based on the cartoon special. So they made the TV special.
Wow.
Then
John Davis.
John Davis made a
from
comic
Porn.
adaptation. Yeah, John.
He wears a diaper on his head.
Yeah. It's not great.
You know what I recall being good?
The Christmas special?
The Christmas special.
The Christmas special in my head fucks.
I feel like it has a lot of heart.
Yeah. All those Christmas specials did.
Yeah. What?
Other comic related news.
Yes. Dat Fan, he's back and better than ever.
I don't know what you're saying.
Dat Fan won the last comic standing. Like 40 years ago.
The Far Side is coming back.
The Far Side is coming back is a controversial thing to have in my head.
Were you aware of this?
I seem to have maybe heard an inkling of it. Is it going to be good? This is my first question.
There's no way it can't be. The Far Side.
Why is it coming back?
We need it now more than ever.
I do agree.
I need to know what amoebas with beehive hairdos think of this fraught political climate.
Well, that's the thing is like Far Side never did politics.
Not even a little bit.
So like I really need it to continue not doing that.
Yes.
Desperately. I need to know why Gary Larson is doing it again. I need to know that he's alive.
He probably just needs some of that scratch.
Is that what
honestly?
it is? He must be doing okay.
I don't know. I will be very upset if there are.
Yeah.
If
it's worrisome.
If it's anything but.
Yeah.
Just
roaches in hell.
Yeah.
Playing the accordion.
The Far Side is so good.
Ugh,
It's so good.
It is. There's a. They have like you know how they did that Calvin and Hobbes collection, like the very nice like 3 volume. They did that for Far Side.
I need that.
Yeah, it's definitely on my radar. It's the things I need to do.
The Far Side is. I mean, one of my favorite things that exists.
Yeah, Far Side. So that's the other thing. Is like my other favorite comic is Calvin and Hobbes, and it'd be like if you told me, yeah, Bill Larson's coming back, he's doing Calvin and Hobbes again. I'd be like, well, why? What's going on? I don't understand this. Why?
What
why
is
do you
the
take
angle?
Right. What's the angle? Because like I don't know when Far Side ended. Calvin and Hobbes ended in like 95.
Far Side probably around the same time, honestly.
So it's been like what 30 years.
Yeah.
So like there hasn't been a new Far Side in my entire life. I mean, more or less. And then all of a sudden, Gary Larson is what 94 years old. Maybe he's got it.
I don't know.
I need to know. I need someone to do an interview with Gary. I need Gary Larson to be on Hot Ones. I need Sean Evans to give my man spicy wings and spicier questions.
They're I mean, I could talk about Far Side all day. My favorite ones, but
do you talk about your tattoo you got?
I probably not.
Yeah,
I have a Far Side tattoo. It just says "I hate this place," which is from genuinely my favorite piece of comedy, probably art, and anything. It is so funny to me. I look at the comic at least once a week, and I have a print of it that a friend gifted me that is hanging on my wall.
It's the perfect.
It tickles me to no end. It's so funny. I was gonna say there's one comic that like very famously, it's the only one where he's like, I wish I didn't do this one.
The one is it with the dog or with the? There's 2 of them, I think.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about the one with the cow, right?
Cow tools.
Cow tools. The one I saw is like it's a dog. I don't even remember what the deal is, but basically the dog has caught a car. You know, like dogs chase cars. Yeah. Apparently, in 1970s America, and so a dog has caught the car and he's like howling. He's like on top of the car. He's just howling at the moon, but when he drew the car, he just drew like he was just trying to get cute with it, made some like detailed shit. So it looks like the dog is fucking the car.
I don't know if I've seen this.
And so people run into the complaint like, oh my god, like I can't believe you. And so in subsequent, the reprints or whatever, he changed the anatomy of the car so it doesn't look like the dog's fucking it.
The cow tools one is just like weird, fucked up tool. It's just like fucked up looking nothing, and it just says cow tools. But he was like, one of these looked too much like a saw, so people were trying to read into it, but it's really just like
it's nothing.
It is absolutely nothing.
That's the tricky thing about like humans is we're always trying to look for like meaning and shit.
Sometimes there isn't. And in fact, all the time.
There's only the meaning that you ascribe to things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I keep forgetting about Star Wars.
That's the dream.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.